Wake up, Raleigh. Welcome to a new week. I'm Matt Peiken, and this is your local newscast for Monday, January 12th. Faith leaders and activists in North Carolina are organizing a major protest march following the fatal shooting of Renee Nicole Good by an ICE agent in Minneapolis. Bishop William J. Barber II joined fellow leaders on Friday to announce the This Is Our Selma Memorial March beginning February 11th in Wilson and ending February 14th in Raleigh. The coalition says the march will spotlight threats to voting rights, Medicaid, and immigrant communities. Organizers also aim to boost turnout ahead of North Carolina's early voting period, which begins February 12th. You can read more at NC Newsline. The UNC system will soon consider course syllabus as public records, with requests for access already underway. While a searchable database for the public isn't required until this fall, the full policy takes effect this Thursday, meaning syllabuses can be obtained through public records requests. Some recent requests have come from conservative groups like the James G. Martin Center and the Carolina Partnership for Reform, targeting courses in history, journalism, and education. The policy has raised faculty concerns over safety and academic freedom. You can read more about this in the Daily Tar Heel. A year after its founding, the Durham Black Political Action Committee is pushing for greater accountability and results from local leadership. Co-founder Donald Hughes, a lifelong East Durham resident, says the group was created to elevate unapologetic Black political power, focusing on affordable housing, environmental justice, safe neighborhoods, and youth employment. Hughes questions how elected officials' claims of progress translate into measurable benefits for Black residents, such as homeownership and renter affordability. The Political Action Committee also challenges older political groups to show tangible gains for communities most affected by gentrification. You can read about this in the Triangle Tribune. A former Durham County detention officer who admitted to smuggling Chick-fil-A sandwiches and cell phone batteries to an inmate has avoided jail time. Nicole Locke, a former sergeant, pleaded guilty to bribery of an official, a Class F felony, and received 12 months of supervised probation. Prosecutors cited her immediate confession and lack of criminal history, but former Sheriff Mike Andrews criticized the lenient sentence, warning it sets a poor precedent. The inmate involved, a high-ranking gang member, was awaiting trial for murder. Additional charges are pending against 2 other detention center employees. Read more about this in the News and Observer. And today marks 1 year since Rakeem Rock Elliott, a 34-year-old Raleigh resident, went missing after an argument with his brother near an I-40 overpass. Family members say Elliott exited the car on the Garner Road ramp and was last seen on surveillance footage around 9:30 p.m. Despite extensive searches, including help from military-trained relatives, no trace of him has been found. Known for his green thumb and generous spirit, Elliott was deeply embedded in his community and family life. Police continue to seek information. Read more about this in the News and Observer. If you haven't already, do sign up for our free daily newsletter. It's basically this newscast in written form. Go to wakeup.ral.transistor.fm. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Wake Up Raleigh. And please share this podcast with your friends who care about this city. I'm Matt Peiken. Thanks so much for starting your weekdays with Wake Up Raleigh.